And here we are with Backyard Garages, and today we are having a tractor build off. My Allis-Chalmers 716 and Taylor Wade's Allis-Chalmers B12. Whoever can get it done first wins.
Rob kind of has an unfair advantage.
Yeah, it's kind of not fair because he kind of needs to put a whole new motor on mine, and I just have to get my transmission working. And he's got a bunch of other stuff to do. So, you want to tell us what you're doing down in here?
I need the steering stuff loosened.
Trying to get it to where it'll steer like it's supposed to steer.
I'm actually trying to get the dash off.
Going ham on that sumbitch.
I don't want it to come back loose.
And you're welding the steering gear onto it because it's been worn out where it's mounted.
The thing just broke right off as I was trying to loosen it so I could see what the hell is wrong with it now. It's stud.
Yeah. So now just welding it on, never have to deal with it again.
Yep. I think I'll clean it up and I'll weld it one more time. Make sure. Put some extra paint on that ass. I love my welder. I don't even care if I use flux. I love it. Look at it.
Still on fire.
How's that a hold, Robert?
Looks pretty good. Could certainly do a lot worse than that.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of grease in there. That's what I'm scared of.
Alright.
Because you can't pull it off unless I pull all that other shit off.
We'll see.
Put more metal in. Who cares?
Gorilla welds. Yeah.
Slow it down a little bit.
And on my tractor, I'm just hooking this back up to press down on this little poppet here, which this thing was kind of crooked like. And I'm not pressing down on it like it should be. I need to find out. It's my understanding that both of these should look the same. But this seems to be a non-standard thing. I'm not entirely sure. Never seen anything about it. I don't know if someone just put a nut on the poppet or something, but this poppet goes up and down just like it should. So I should be able to get reverse. Because that's the problem with this. It runs, it's got a little knock, and it goes forward just fine, but it won't go in reverse. So we'll see if this fixes it. Yeah.
So we have accomplished stuff. As you can see here, we're missing a few of these little clips, so I just went ahead and welded them on there. And so they ain't gonna run away. So that's gonna be right. We're gonna have to tackle a really big problem here. See all that play in that? That's actually all in that keyway slash shaft. I don't want to know what it is. The bevel gearbox isn't super bad, so I guess we'll just have to take it apart and put it together so it'll work for a little while.
We're going to put in that 10 horse from the other night to power this thing for now. Taylor Wade balancing on a running 10 horsepower brig. Where else are you going to see shit like this? For no apparent reason.
Yeah, 10 horse.
The original motor.
Yeah, go check the original motor out here. I got it, and this thing was pouring oil everywhere. See here, as I turn the motor over, you can. Okay. See right there where it's only coming up to the oil rings? The rings have got to be broken at damn motor.
And both rings.
Yeah. You could see if you pull it all the way to the top. I don't know, the camera's not going to be able to get it. If you look in between there, if you look down in there, you can see where the damn rings and jagged. I'm happy it hasn't hurt the cylinder.
Yeah, you can see it just barely.
You can see where it's broke off in pieces and it's hanging out different. So, that set of rings will probably end up fixing that. But for now, we'll have the 10 on it. It smokes a little. But it'll be right. It'll be alright. We'll have it mowing, ready for the season, cutting grass and kicking ass. When it's so dirty, you can't just wash it because you'll make everything else extremely dirty. That's the other bolt for the steering.
That's pretty dirty right there. Now it's about 4 o'clock. We're about, what is this? About 3 hours into this build, really. And he's looking for the shifter ball. Where'd you put the shifter ball, Shannon? Isn't the right answer. Almost looks like an ATV like this.
No idea really how I put it.
Mine, I got all the electronics wired up and they work, so now I'm taking them back apart and putting them in where they actually go. Because that's how I roll. Bitches. And Megan's reading a book. And in the time it took me to go and get food, and of course I got some for him too, he got the B12 to this point. We close to firing this thing up?
Nope.
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 Man, oh man. Come on, man. And mine is exactly how it was just a second ago. And stuff. I like this tractor. It's like, this is the entire wiring harness right here. That's it. I like that so much better than working on my dart. Hey. All right. It's all wired up. Let's give y'all a little ride along here. Clutch in. Choke a little bit. I don't need all that choke. Still a little knocky. But alright. That there hydro works. Alright. I only got one hand to drive this thing with, and that's not good. It's not with a hand throttle. Well, hand throttle and just hand speed control in general. Oh, shut up. Quit your bitching. And there is my partner. You happy with your purchase? 'Cause I'm happy with my purchase. Woo!
greatly increased flexibility.
We bombed Gaddafi's home.
And is a weapon of greatly increased flexibility.
Yeah, you can see what you're doing.
Ready?
This is some old ass gas. We're gonna see if it even lights. Oh, it works. Oh, did you just pour it out on the ground?
No. Burn. Got a little fire going. That's gas, by the way.
Yeah, or it was at one point. Now it's probably something fairly disgusting.
No wonder them damn bricks went run on that. Literally, it's just like, dude, what the hell?
It's supposed to be much more vigorous than that.
Uh-oh.
What did I say about that? I said it would melt. Come on, dump it all over, dump it all over.
No, it's gonna melt down to right where the fuel is and burn it, ain't it?
Maybe, we'll see.
That's gonna suck if it melts in the driveway. Mom's gonna be so pissed.
Should just be able